Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Confident Channel. Today I want to share with you some knowledge and motivation. If you're interested, and keep watching. The content of knowledge. Most people in this world are kind and considerate and perception and thoughtful. It's also people who deliberately exploit others knowingly and others to do it. Most of all, what do you feel? Perhaps you feel a little bit more comfortable. Perhaps you are just a little more confident than you were. Confidence is mostly about our relationship with other people. Here is the thing to be able to do in the outside, take time and effort to learn something. You want to be able to relax at meetings, at parties, or on the train, and to feel comfortable where you are, and to project the image of relaxed confidence. Relax and breathe properly in the privacy of your own self. To gain more knowledge of confidence, your progress is beginning with your belief. I most seriously believe people who make the best service from elevating work to do hard. Never regards it's a dull or monotonous task. Work on the principle of a little bit and often. Rather than tackle large amounts of learning, occasionally learning definitely use for your knowledge to start the thing we should obey. These lessons with must. I must interested in my job. I must increase by learning power. I must save a little bit of my wage. The reason the dog has many friends because of its tail instead of its tongue. They have a lot of values with it. We are here to be valuable in ourselves. The difficulties of person lie in their desire to answer every question with yes or no. Each side may have some yes and some no. The reason your speech. With your privilege of speech, they can bring happiness or sad, hope or disappointment, anger or gladness from your speech. This is the time. Time cannot be added to person's life, it can make valuable by avoiding. You might think for that. When you learn something new, pure your knowledge and your experience, never give up. Only 30 minutes a day you may practice, never regret and what you lost. Only focus on whatever's your works and never fear. Climb the ladder to success who happen to born near the top and then pull the ladder up to yourself. Our greatness has always come from people who expect nothing. Success isn't about how your life looked to other. It's about how it feel to you. Work hard and attend all meeting, wherever they are available, and follow a path into leadership position. And read newspapers every day. If your brain is a muscle, then reading newspapers environment your mind has to be constantly energized and confident. If you want to be successful something that you might have to develop a healthy sense of self-confidence. This is about reinforcing your identity sense and self-confidence. You are putting a stake in the ground, giving yourself nothing to feel good. Don't let others dictate how you should feel about yourself and jump into research as soon as possible. Don't take it the wrong way. You must live in this way. This is not something to be afraid of. It is nearly as complicated or completely time-consuming as you might imagine, and it's definitely within your group in general. If you are a well-organized person, club leadership may be challenging, but it's far from overwhelming. Keep this in your mind. The people of winners are that they love to go ahead with other people. The winner hates losing. Asking about the law of attraction. Attraction is a specific person honestly. True value of human being. I honestly believe people who worked hard to achieve something from their dreams, that's the best values. Lack of purpose. If we read stories of people who overcome serious disability, it becomes evident that their burning desire to succeed, their driving force. They had a purpose of life. They want to prove to themselves that they could do it, in spite of all odds, and they did. When people lack of some purpose and direction, they see no opportunity. If a person has the desire to accomplish something and the discipline required to put in hard work, then others think comes easy. To overcome obstacles, you seek your strength and courage to overcome obstacles. They look what is left rather than what is lost. Wish they don't come true. Believe and expectations support by conviction. Prayers are only answered when they support with courageous action. It's courage and character, deadly combination for success. This is the difference between the ordinary and the extraordinary. When our minds are filled with courage, we forget our fear and overcome obstacles. Courage is not absence of fear, but overcoming a fear. Play to win, not to lose. Learning from mistakes with other. Give more than you get, never compromise your integrity. I believe in two premises. Number 1. Most people are good, and those can be better. Number 2. Most people are already known what to do. So why you didn't do it? What is missing? Spark motivation. If you ask people on the streets, what can be done? They will give you correct answer, but ask them whether they are doing, and then answer will be no. The greatest motivation comes from a person with belief system. That means they need to believe in what they do, and acceptance responsibility. Their relationship improved both at home or at work. And life becomes more meaningful and fulfilling. Every behavior comes out of with pain or gain or principles. If the gain is greater than pain, that is motivator. If the pain is greater than gain, and that's a deterrent. Gain can be tangible, such as monetary rewards, vacation, and gift. This is gain intangible, such as recognition, appreciation, sense of achievement, promotion, growth, responsibilities, sense of fulfillment, self-worth, accomplishments, and beliefs. What is motivation? Motivation is changing action. Motivation is like fire, just like exercise and food don't last long, neither does motivation. However, if the source of motivation is believing inner value, is it money, recognition? How do you think? Is it acceptance by those we love? All of these can be motivation source. Experience has shown that people will make a lot for money, more for good leader, and that do most for belief. All of us had seen this happening every day in this world. I'm so glad to share the fact of that when we believe that we are responsible, our lives and our behavior or our outlook toward life of changing to be better. Redefine motivation. The next logical question is, what is motivation? Motivation is something that encourages action or feeling. To motivate means to encourage and inspire. Motivation can also mean to turn on or ignite feeling or action. Motivation is powerful. It can persuade, convince, and propel you into action. In other words, motivation can be defined as motive for action. It literally can change your life. Why do we need to get motivation? Motivation is driving force in our lives. It comes from a desire to succeed. Without success, there is little pride in life, no enjoyment or excitement at work or at home. The greatest enemy of motivation is complacency. Complacency leads to frustration. When people are frustrated, they give up because they cannot identify what is most important. Hopefully, you might understand the principle and that motivation, you can proceed to achieve your goals and can motivate others too. Thanks for watching.